Today, our meditation is going to be about self-acceptance. I was inspired to do this when I saw a post by our beloved sister queen, Viola Davis. And the post showed a cappella clip of Michael Jackson singing and dancing. And she said here, until you accept yourself completely, others cannot accept you. Something to that effect. I'm paraphrasing a bit. So it just got me to thinking about this idea of self-acceptance and how big of an issue it is for all of us and how many areas it impacts in our lives. And so we're going to just spend a few moments on that this morning. But I invite you to, let's get ready for our meditation. So sit with your feet flat on the floor, your spine erect and elongated. And let's begin. I'm going to start by connecting with the higher frequency and energies. And so I invite you to connect with the God of your understanding, however you relate to Source. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Connect with your higher sacred self, recognizing that we're more than simply these physical bodies. Deep breath in, exhale, connect with the divine presence that's emanating through all of existence. Deep breath in, exhale. Let's connect with our ancestors. We stand on their shoulders. Their DNA is running through our bodies. Their spirits are in various states of rest. Deep breath in, and I invite you to join me as we connect with the great compassionate light. This is that all-encompassing, all-loving, all-compassionate light that we meet at the end of our journey here on Earth. And as you breathe in and exhale, feel these connections very deeply. Feel them in the center of your chest at your heart center. I invite you to bring attention to your breath. You may have your hands resting skyward on your lap. A receptive mode. And I wonder if you can feel the joy that's emanating throughout your being right now. You may say, joy, I'm feeling moody, I'm feeling depressed, I'm feeling anxiety. What is she talking about, joy? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Feel your breath. Feel your breath connected to your heart center and feel the joy. Underneath everything that's happening in your life, in your body, there's always this other current that's present just beneath the surface, just out of reach, because we don't turn our attention to it. And that is the frequency of joy. This is joy that has no particular cause. It's our inherent nature. And as we attach our attention to this frequency, let's move inside a bit and look at what's going on for us. Deep breath in, exhale. Deep breath in, exhale. One more breath in, exhale. Self-acceptance. It's a phrase that traverses many areas of our being. Our tendency is to move to the physical part, the part that we can see. I invite you just to reflect a moment on your physicality, on your physical body, on your physical attributes. How accepting are you of this expression of yourself? Take a deep breath in and exhale. We all have aspects to our being that we may not be totally comfortable with because we've bought into this idea of perfection that's sold to us by mass media. I invite you to just bring to mind the features of your face. Just think about your face for a moment. How accepting are you of your eyes, your nose, your lips, your facial structure, your ears, your skin tone? On a scale of 1 to 5, where would you put your self-acceptance? I want you to just allow this to bubble up in your awareness without going into too much story about it. How many times do you look at yourself and wish that something was different? Take a deep breath in and exhale. What about your hair? How do you feel about your hair? About its length, its texture, its color. What stories have you bought into about your hair? Scale of 1 to 5, how accepting are you of your hair? Deep breath in, exhale. Let's bring our attention down to the physical aspects of our body. Let's start with our size, our weight, our structure. Take a deep breath in and exhale. How much time do you spend criticizing your body? Deep breath in and exhale. Breasts too large, too small, too saggy. Are these thoughts that run through your mind? What about your waistline? How many hurtful things have you said to your body? How self-conscious are you about the shape of your butt? Your thighs, your legs, and your feet. And we haven't forgotten about your upper arms and your hands. This is your body. This is the gift that the divine has given you. The temple through which it expresses itself. Can you take a deep breath in and allow the love that resides within you very deep in your heart to flood throughout your body? Deep breath in, exhale. And we mustn't stop there. Think about your emotions. Are you a highly sensitive person? Do people describe you as being strung too tight? Do you have a temper? Are you extremely relaxed? Do you find yourself consumed with anxiety and worry? Take a deep breath in and exhale. How much time do you spend trying to earn approval and acceptance from others, from the divine? Deep breath in and exhale. I invite you to let these contemplations bubble up in your awareness and fizzle away. Bubble up and fizzle away. And not get caught in the story of self-judgment about any of these things. Because the message here today is that however you are, whatever expression your body takes, however your emotions show up in the world, you are enough. You are enough. You are loved. You are worthy. And the only thing that's standing between your being accepted by others is your accepting yourself. Loving yourself fully, totally and completely. Take a deep breath in and exhale. We've all received so much conditioning and programming. We're constantly bombarded with images that tell us that we need to be thinner, brighter, smarter, prettier, faster, fitter, if that's a word. And yes, we have a responsibility to these bodies to take care of them, to nourish them properly, to give them rest, to give them movement. But we also have a responsibility to give them love. To give them our own love, our own approval, our own acceptance. I invite you to breathe deeply and focusing on your heart to just feel this for a moment. Feel it. What would your life be like if you could relax into who you are and be okay with who you are, exactly as you are? So much of our self-criticism is a rejection of the divine, our Creator who created us. We're saying we know better. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I want you to recite this mentally. I love myself exactly as I am. I accept myself exactly as I am. exactly as I am. Rest with this awareness for one moment. Recognize that when that's true, when you truly love yourself, you will take the necessary actions to nourish and support yourself. But do so without criticism, without self-rejection, without trying to be someone else, something else. If it's aging, love your aging self. If you have any physical limitation, love yourself with that limitation. If you need help moderating your emotions just so that you feel better, take the steps necessary to do so without judging yourself as being too much of anything. Or too little of anything. And notice how much joy is underneath this feeling of self-acceptance. Joy does not necessarily mean laughter. It's a feeling of well-being, a feeling of ease. And take this with you into your day. And let us all give thanks to Sister Viola Davis for posting this inspirational message. Bring your hands together in the Namaskar Mudra as we give thanks to the God of our understanding, to our higher sacred self, to the divine presence that's emanating through us this very moment. To our ancestors, to our teachers, to our guides, and to the great compassionate light. We say thank you, thank you, thank you. I love myself. I accept myself. I love myself. And so it is. Ashe. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace within, peace outside, peace all around us. Walk into the world today fully imbued with the love and acceptance of yourself exactly as you are. Blessings to you.